Hi Pimps and Simps, it's me LT and welcome back to another video.
Same if you don't leave with me. Ass up, head down, necktie, dress down, no I like.
So guys, I've been kind of MIA, but I've been busy, so that is what it is. Let me tell you guys a story about a long time ago. I'm gonna take this way back, and I'm not talking just like 2 weeks ago, way back, talking like years ago, way back. I have been an overweight child all my life, literally all my life. I will insert pictures here, and here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going throughout my life, hoop-de-hoop-de-hee, and I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm overweight. It has a lot to do with my genetics, which it does, so don't think that's where I'm stopping. About 2 years ago, I decided to introduce my weight loss content, my fitness journey and everything like that onto my channel, because it's not something that I like super talked about, just because like, girl, it'd be making me insecure, so I don't be talking about it. But I was like, let me talk about it. I wanted to sit down with you guys on a serious note today and just film, or just like my weight loss journey for 2023. I've not been super focused on it, and it has been a official year since I've kind of started my actual like my last and like final fitness weight loss journey and all that good stuff. So I feel like now is as best time as any to really just sit down and like tell you guys for real, because I've done like a fitness check-in update or weight loss update videos, but they're usually while I'm like on the go and I'm not actually sitting down like talking about anything for real, just giving you guys like tips and tricks. But I'll link those if you want to see those anyway. With all that being said, if you are interested in learning about my weight loss journey, how much weight I actually did lose, the ups and downs, and what the future holds, please stay tuned in this video. But before we get into this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you do get notified when I post. If you want to stalk and stick around, all of my social media will be right here, as well as linked down in the bio below. This video is going to be broken down into 4 sections. The intro, what's the tea, where are we going in the future, is this what I expected? Just a little bit about the journey. I started my weight loss journey in like May of 2022. That's when I really started like being serious about my weight loss and like just about the things that I was going to start implementing, and if whether or not I was actually going to start tracking it or not. I'm not gonna lie and say that I was never trying to do that in the beginning. In the beginning, it was roller coasters, girl. It was hills and valleys and hills and valleys. And so you know what? I would give up too much. I would give up too fast, too often, too quick. So you know what? We're not gonna count those attempts, because they're giving Jenny Craig, Mary Kay, like, you know, all them failed scams. My attempts before were actual scams. We are now in May of 2023, so it has been an official year. Along this year of my weight loss, I have made shorts regarding like mental health and weight loss, what I'm doing in the gym, how the gym has been helping me with my mental health. I've done motivational gym blogs, like just days in my life going to the gym, what little routines and stuff like that I also do at the gym. So done stuff like that. I've been on this journey for a year, and throughout this year I've just learned kind of like a lot of things my weight actually does mean to me and what it doesn't mean to me, and learning that like my weight actually doesn't mean as much to me as it meant to me before. And girl, when I be grabbing my neck, I'd be serious. And I've really learned along this like last year, like weight really does not matter that much. And I say that as someone who is like at a happier weight with myself, and it's easier for me to say that now than it was in the beginning, so I'm not gonna act like that's not true. But for my girlies who are looking for a motivational speaker, I am here to say, please listen up. My name is LaTerra, and I speak for the weight lossies and the weight gainies and the girlies who is just thick by birth. The weight don't matter. The number on the scale do not matter. As long as you are healthy, happy, and thriving. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Moving forward. So I'm gonna get into the tea. If you have been following me, you know that I have launched a series called Healing Your Inner Fat Child. In that video, I talk about something that is very near and dear to my heart, which is body dysmorphia. I don't know why I said that with so much attitude, which is body dysmorphia. Growing up throughout my life and growing up throughout my childhood, I've like just learned that I really have bad body dysmorphia. You know, it looks like a lot of different things for different people, and I've also come to understand that, or throughout my weight loss journey, it has really taught me a lot about my body dysmorphia. I am here to say that there will be good and bad days. Do I feel 110% better like I thought I would have when I lost the weight? No. I still have very bad days. I still have very good days. I have days where I just feel like I look exactly the same, and I have days where I feel like I look significantly smaller than I did look, because in truth, I am significantly smaller than I was, and I just never noticed that because I didn't understand how much bigger I had gotten. That was really like wild to me. That was very crazy to me, because I don't know how I did not notice that I was getting as big as I was getting. And I really think it was just like a lot to do with like stress and a lot to do with my hormonal birth control and stuff like that. And I've also talked about that, but like I wasn't really sure. More than anything, I just like really noticed that throughout this last year, and really kind of understanding, and it's really kind of helped me like take the time to sit down with myself and just be like, girl, you look good. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Stop. I'm here to say that it does get better. But yeah, the body dysmorphia doesn't go away. It's still there. I just kind of learned to like manage it in different ways. Like now when I'm having like these like little episodes, I guess I'll say, where I'm just kind of like, I don't like the way anything fits, or like, I'm just like, LaTerra, you've made progress and you need to be proud of your progress and proud of where you started and proud of where you are. To the part that I don't know if you're here for, if you're not here for, whatever, in this current moment, or last time I weighed myself, which was like last week, so I'm just going to take last week's measurements, because I stopped weighing myself all the time during this journey like a couple of months ago, because I was just kind of like, if it's going to come off, it's going to come off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Very important for me to understand is that I could not weigh myself every day and just like expect to be like 7 pounds down in like a week. So the total over this whole period of a year, not everything happened, you know, like overnight or at one time or like anything like that. Also some months I lost like a lot more than I did other months, but I don't really know how to say all that. If you do go throughout my channel though, you can see like when I did post markers, like I've lost 13 pounds since this day, like however many pounds since this day, you know, whatever that case may be. We have a total weighing in at, we are 63 pounds down. Girl. I would just like to say that sounds insanely insane to me. There was a point in my life, maybe 4 years ago, where I was like, I want to lose 63 pounds. I want to lose 63 pounds. And it just was not happening. And so then I would just drop my number, keep dropping her lower. I was like, okay, I'm just wanting to lose 20 pounds. I just want to lose 40 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to lose 5 pounds. When I weighed in and I did the math, girl, like on pen and paper, did the math. Like I was writing these numbers out. It came out to 63 pounds. I'm still not comfortable sharing like where my weight is right now and where my weight was, just because I don't know, it just makes me, I don't really like talking about like weight like that, like number wise. We are 63 pounds down. Let me step on my soapbox. Being 63 pounds down makes me feel very, very excited. It makes me feel very happy, just because I have reached a goal that I never thought that I would accomplish. I think most importantly, I just wasn't looking to accomplish that goal. I was just kind of like going on this journey like for me and for myself, and not really being concerned about like how much weight I was losing. And in truth, when I actually like started losing weight, I just kind of was like, okay, like the ball rolling, so we just keep going, you know what I mean? I'm super happy, I'm super blessed, I'm very like highly favored to have been able to reach my goal and to attain this goal, because honestly, like there were days where I would be like fighting with my demons, guys, like fighting with depression demons, like just about my weight, you know, just because like it's just something that's always made me very insecure as a person. This shirt that I'm wearing right now, y'all can't see it, but I tried this shirt on 2 years ago, where I bought this shirt, and it was super not fitting right, and I was just really in denial at this part of my life. I was really in denial, and I was like, oh, it's okay, girly pop, that shirt is gonna fit, that shirt is gonna fit. I mean, and eventually it did fit, but bitch was in denial. Overall, it's like a really good accomplishing feeling, but overall too, it's just like there's a lot of feelings that come like with weight loss, and it's not just always, you know, just, oh, happy I lost the weight. Like, you have to readjust to your body. You have to readjust to, like, certain things fitting, like, certain things that don't fit the way they used to fit anymore. And, like, you being sad because you're just like, damn, like, this is my favorite t-shirt, but do I care about this favorite t-shirt not fitting, or do I care that I just lost 20 pounds, so this t-shirt's not fitting. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like little stuff like that like really shouldn't matter, I guess, but like it does matter. Like, or maybe it don't matter for everyone, but it matters for me. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about in tea is just like being in public. I've been at a job like during my entire weight loss journey, and I came into the job at like the biggest weight of my fucking life. And now like I'm not at the smallest weight of my life, but I am pretty much back at like my high school weight. I think that the hardest thing to talk about sometimes is just when people like come up to me and they're like, oh my God, have you like lost weight? And it's just like, yeah, like I have. And like, thank you for noticing. But also like sometimes it's just like weird to talk about, you know, just because like I don't want to get into like numbers and like how much weight I've lost, because then I don't want people to like be like putting things together, and it makes me embarrassed. And like, you know, it all shouldn't, but like I keep saying, like it does. That's been something that's been very interesting, and like I don't mind people coming up to me and like asking me and stuff like that. You know, I will say though, if you were someone who has noticed that like someone around you has like lost a lot of weight, just be kind of weary about how they may feel, just because like their bodies may not be what they want them to be now. I think that my body is in a very good place in which I want it to be right now. To have lost 63 pounds, I was very, very scared. One of my biggest motivational things to help me lose weight though is that I have this really big thigh tattoo. At one point I got it in like maybe 20 pounds before I was at my highest weight, and as I was starting to gain weight, my tattoo was starting to like shift because my skin is stretching and growing, and I was just like, I don't like that shit at all. So I was like, dude, gotta do something about this. Basically, that's all just people like, you know, asking, and people's comments, and just how you're kind of perceived in public is like very interesting. Like sometimes it's like very nice when you're having good headspace days, and then other days it's like not nice, and then other days when you're having a bad day and someone just comes up to you and like you know, compliments you, and they're just like, oh, it looks like you've like lost weight, and it's like super nice. But then you also have people, I have heard and like before in my building and whatever, people just being like, yeah, like, you know, I've been getting a lot of like people asking me about you and stuff lately, and I'm just like, why? Is it because I lost 60 pounds? Is it because, and that is what it's because, like, there's no, is like, you know, it's just like, it's that. And I'm just like, it puts you in like a headspace to like, would you not like me if I was bigger? And if that's the case, then where do you expect our relationship to go? Because I expect that people, I understand that people have like things that they're attracted to, you know what I mean? And like this and this, whatever. But I just also feel like if you don't love someone at their biggest and smallest and whatever, then like, why would you love them in the first place? So think about that before you're hitting on people. Other than that, like there's really nothing like super crazy. Where are we going in the future? So in the future, for my weight loss journey, I would like to say that my weight loss journey is kind of over. I don't really want to lose any more weight. But for the most part, like, I really like my body. I really like the way it's kind of like shaped out and stuff like that. And so like, I'm not in a place to want to lose any more weight. So as far as weight loss journey goes with like cutting weight, like I don't really want to do that. I do want to start going to the gym again. I haven't really been to the gym in a couple of months just because I wasn't liking my old gym. I got a new gym. I wasn't really feeling that gym. And then I wasn't really motivated to keep going and looking for another gym. And I also started working a lot. So all that stuff. Excuses? Maybe. I do want to get into the gym again and like just find a new gym that I really like, that I like going to. In the future, something that I do really want to work on is my relationship with like food and the relationship with like the foods that I put into my body. Throughout this last year, I've kind of branched into cooking more, but I also have just been like, oh, like I'm just gonna cook really simple things and like yada yada yada. So like lately I've been getting into like more complex things, and I really want to like take my channel as well on like a food journey with me. That's it for like future goals that I just really have. It's just like going to the gym and like working on my relationship with food. I don't really have a lot of future goals because I found it really important not to set a lot of goals for myself going forward, because I didn't want to like not meet expectations some weeks and then get really depressed and then fall off and stuff like that. So I just kept it to like a pretty minimal kind of thing. Just wrapping everything up, you know, like, is it what I expected? Is it what I expected? That's a hard question. Yeah, I think it was what I expected. I think more so than anything, I expected this, but I'm very much so just like in shock that it kind of happened and that it happened so quickly. Like, while things are happening to you, they really happen extremely fast, and you like just don't know that they're happening that fast. And that is kind of like the best way I could describe like this whole weight loss journey. I'm gonna insert a video right here. This is the day that I decided that I was going to like mark down all of my weight measurements and stuff and compare them. And this is me literally today recording this video. I recorded this film like this morning, and this is like me at my truest. And yeah, and that's literally just a year of eating properly, not including like restrictions, no diets, no nothing like that, just really making sure what I'm eating was nourishing for my body. Literally what this year's taught me, that like moderation is really everything. Like, moderation is literally the key to everything. I know you may be tired of hearing that, but it's true. Little pictures in here of like my before and after, and just kind of let those play. But yeah, guys, like I said, everything's really everything. Is this what I expected? Yes, this is very much so like what I expected. I will say one thing. I thought that I would be happy for different reasons. In the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like lose the weight and I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna care about people like, you know, noticing and this and this. And like now I'm just like, I lost the weight, and like I had to really be like, this is something I've been trying to do for like years, and like I don't care if nobody else notice. I really don't, because I'm really happy with myself, and like I really love myself. And this has been a really good journey for me. A lot of ups and downs. It's been nights crying. It's been days just sitting in my car singing and being happy about my life, because I finally accomplished something that like I never thought I was going to accomplish, but like it really means a lot to me that I did accomplish it, you know? So I'm here to tell you guys, do not give up on your dreams. Don't give up on yourself. Weight loss is hard, and it's hard watching people tell you about weight loss who've never been through it. In the last 5 years of my life, I've been through so much weight loss change. You can do anything that you set your mind to, and just know that if you ever need help, if you ever want to talk, if you're ever feeling down, I'm here to talk to you. Send me a DM, send me a comment. Thank you guys so much for giving me the space to share my fitness journey here with you guys, and for you to listen, and for everyone to just like be on board. Because you know what, girl, it's hard doing this by yourself, and no one talks about it, and sometimes it's embarrassing, and sometimes it's like you just hate it. You're just drowning, and you're fighting this invisible battle. And you know what, I get that. We have more to go, you know, and like things. I do plan on doing like more fitness, like inspired videos, just kind of like, I guess, meals that have maybe helped me lose the weight, exercises that have helped me lose the weight, and stuff like that throughout my channel. But with all that being said, guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy. If you want to, you can go check out my fitness tips. Those will be linked right up here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.